Question 1. Which electrolyte is the most abundant inside the cell, intracellular? The right answer is option B, potassium. Question 2. The movement of water across a semi-permeable membrane from low solute concentration to high solute concentration is. The right answer is option C, osmosis. Question 3. Which type of muscle tissue is multinucleated and under voluntary control? The right answer is option C, skeletal muscle. Question 4. Which cell organelle is responsible for detoxifying lipid drugs and harmful compounds? The right answer is option B, smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Question 5. Which cells produce myelin in the peripheral nervous system, PNS? The right answer is option C, Schwann cells. Question 6. Which cells are responsible for the resorption, breaking down, of bone tissue? The right answer is option C, osteoclasts. Question 7. The shaft of a long bone is technically called the... The right answer is option B, diaphysis. Question 8. What type of cartilage is found at the ends of long bones and in the joints? The right answer is option C, hyaline cartilage. Question 9. How many pairs of cranial nerves are there in the human body? The right answer is option B, 12. Question 10. Which bone is commonly known as the collarbone? The right answer is option D, clavicle. Question 11. A muscle that assists the prime mover, agonist, in performing a movement is called a... The right answer is option B, synergist. Question 12. The basic functional unit of a muscle fiber contraction is the... The right answer is option B, sarcomere. Question 13. Which neurotransmitter is released at the neuromuscular junction to trigger contraction? The right answer is option C, acetylcholine. Question 14. Which part of the brain acts as a relay station for sensory information? The right answer is option A, thalamus. Question 15. The cerebrospinal fluid, CSF, is primarily produced in the... The right answer is option B, choroid plexus. Question 16. Which cranial nerve is responsible for vision? The right answer is option B, optic T. Question 17. The meningeal layer that is in direct contact with the brain surface is the... The right answer is option C, pia mater. Question 18. The pacemaker of the heart is the... The right answer is option D, SA node. Question 19. The first heart sound, S1 or lub, is caused by... The right answer is option B, closure of the AV valves. Question 20. What is the term for an abnormally low white blood cell count? The right answer is option C, leukopenia. Question 21. The process of blood cell formation is known as... The right answer is option C, hematopoiesis. Question 22. Which gas law states that the pressure of a gas is inversely proportional to its volume? The right answer is option C, Boyle's law. Question 23. Most carbon dioxide in the blood is transported as. The right answer is option C, bicarbonate ions. Question 24. Which part of the small intestine is the first section where the stomach empties? The right answer is option D, duodenum. Question 25. Which of the following is not a function of the liver? The right answer is option C, insulin secretion. Question 26. The finger-like projections in the small intestine that increase surface area for absorption are. The right answer is option B, villi. Question 27. Which hormone is responsible for lowering blood calcium levels by depositing it into bones? The right answer is option B, calcitonin. Question 28. Which hormone regulates the sleep-wake cycle and is produced by the pineal gland? The right answer is option A, melatonin. Question 29. The target organ for antidiuretic hormone, ADH, is the. The right answer is option C, kidney. Question 30. Cushing's syndrome is caused by an overproduction of which hormone? The right answer is option C, cortisol. Question 31. The cluster of capillaries in the nephron where filtration occurs is the. The right answer is option B, glomerulus. Question 32. Which hormone triggers ovulation in females? The right answer is option C, luteinizing hormone, LH. Question 33. The primary site of sperm production is the. The right answer is option C, seminiferous tubules. Question 34. Where is the majority of water reabsorbed in the digestive urinary process? The right answer is option C, large intestine. Question 35. The receptors for hearing are located in the. The right answer is option B, cochlea. Question 36. The scientific term for hair loss is. The right answer is option A, alopecia. Question 37. Which part of the eye regulates the amount of light entering the pupil? The right answer is option C, iris. Question 38. Proximal means a body part is. The right answer is option D, closer to the point of attachment. Question 39. A lateral, side-to-side curvature of the spine is known as. The right answer is option C, scoliosis. Question 40. An area of dead tissue caused by a lack of blood supply is an. The right answer is option A, infarct. Question 41. The term menarche refers to. The right answer is option B, the beginning of menstruation. Question 42. The chemical symbol K represents which substance? The right answer is option C, potassium. Question 43. Which type of immunity is passed from mother to baby through breast milk? The right answer is option D, natural passive immunity. Question 44. The pH of human blood is slightly alkaline, usually around. The right answer is option C, 735, 7.45. Question 45. Which of the following is an example of a flat bone? The right answer is option A, scapula. Question 46. How many liters of urine does a healthy adult typically produce per day? The right answer is option B, 2 liters. Question 47. The prefix HEPA refers to which organ? The right answer is option C, liver. Question 48. What is the term for a stone in the body? The right answer is option A, lithiasis. Question 49. Which valve separates the left atrium from the left ventricle? The right answer is option B, mitral bicuspid valve. Question 50. The vital capacity of the lungs is? The right answer is option D, the maximum amount of air one can exhale after a maximum inhalation.